All right, Cal. Well, I think that I don't think he made a bad decision to go there. I think anyone that goes to Westwood, it's a good decision. It's a great place. It's a magnificent college and location and lifestyle, tons of money, everything else. I think one of the problems is for them this year, it would appear to me, just right off the top of my head, is that they've had fairly tough games. I mean, Cincinnati on the road was a tough game. They lost to them last year at the Rose Bowl, right? And then they went to Cincinnati. That's a good football team that they got going there, the Bearcats, and Fickle. And then San Diego State, that was embarrassing. They hadn't lost to them in like 29 games or something like that. Maybe it was 23 games, whatever it was. It was something like that. And then Oklahoma, you knew they were going to beat that ass. They're just not ready to play Oklahoma. So their schedule has been brutal. And it doesn't get any better this week. They played Washington State and Pullman, and they're in a hole. And I think that he's way in over his head right now with this young team. Like, you got to remember last year, I think they were super freshman loaded. Same thing. They got a bunch of kids now playing. They have really no depth and experience. It's like a whole new fresh start at UCLA. They are starting from scratch, and the food just isn't good. I mean, they are cooking food, and it isn't good. The chef's brand new. He's just learned how to cook a week ago, and we're leaving it in his hands. They look terrible. They're not a good football team, but I don't think he really made a mistake going there. I just think that, if you're going to stick with him, you got to give him time, more than just 1 year and 3 weeks, which is what they've given him. And now people want him fired and everything else. It's not going to get any better. It's the same thing at Florida State. It's the same thing at Oregon. You either, Oregon, they've gone with Cristobal. You need to stick it out. You need to pick a guy and stick it out. And I'm talking 5 years. This is not a 1 year and 3 game project. And that's what the people are just absolutely stupid that they've, demanded excellence after 1 season and 3 games. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I do not believe this year they expected to be terrible. I thought that they thought there'd be some improvement, but I think this is more a 3, 4, and 5 year project, and I don't think they look good at all right now because I don't think they should look good.